Doesn't sound good. Oh, there's some steam. Gosh.
Amy.
I'm still shaking.
Yeah. Well,
Where is it coming from?
I didn't bring my flashlight, and No, I think it's the...
What is it?
You have to put your name on that big hole in the ozone, Amy. I was told that many years ago.
What's that mean?
Oh, yeah. AC. AC is causing a hole in the ozone. And you're adding to it right now because the AC condenser? Cooler? What is that thing?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's lots of parts in here. Yeah. Breathe it in. It's good for you.
Oh, quit being so sarcastic.
134A. Yeah, here's some more parts. Well, we'll just leave them in there. Body shop should like that. Oh yeah, there it is. It's on me.
What is it?
It's
Oh,
AC coolant.
Oh.
It's what keeps us cool in the summer.
Do you need to wash that off?
No. It's ruined. Should I go get... Well, I do have my phone here. Maybe if I know how.
Well, when I drove in the garage and got out of the car and it was hissing, I thought, no, what?
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's green, like.
Yeah. So no more defrost. And now we get to go to the body shop again,
I'm happy.
which is only trip down there, get an estimate, trip back, trip down there after they get the parts, and then the trip down there to pick it up.
Oh, I know all about it. I'm usually the one that has to do it. And I am so sad. I hit the brakes. Everything went flying in the car because I was hoping he would get across before he hit, but he didn't. Or she.
No, it's the little ones.
I don't know if it was so little.
Oh, okay. Well, now look at here.
And maybe we'll get a new plate this time.
You really scuffed that up.
Maybe it'll be new this time.
Yep. Go ahead, check that license plate out, and then locate the area and come and deer hunt. What is this, number 3? Third front end.
Third one of this vehicle.
Nice.
Lord, just give me strength to live out here in the middle of nowhere land.
It's all about
It's terrible.
why can't they control the herd?
Oh,
Let it expand in one area and deplete in the other. I better not get going on this whole deal.
my beautiful car.
Jump. I'm going to bed.
Yeah. See anything?
Well, some wreck stop, Dave. There's some damage.
There's some damage, yeah.
It's the cooler, not the condenser.
Really?
Well, yeah. That's all bent and yeah.
I have to drive, it's a 2-hour drive today for my appointment one way. So, should I not be driving this?
Well, that's what I'm trying to debate. I think, famous last words, I think you're okay. The fan is intact. That rotates. I don't see no puddles on the, other than the AC. Coolant. Yeah. Wow. Couldn't they weld up just a little bitty aluminum bumper type of deal to protect all of the stuff? Instead of doing that.
Jordan recommended I get a metal bumper.
Yeah.
Oh, I said with spikes?
Yeah. Just collect them.
No.
I really don't want this big piece of plastic in there that can't come out. You didn't hear no clunking when you ran it?
Clunking? No.
Keys in there?
No.
I suppose not. Why would keys be in the car?
You're in my purse always. Okay,
Oh,
I'll
I
be.
know. Every time you leave, and I sit outside in the grocery store parking lot, the keys have left the car.
Yeah, dear. Okay.
Or is it the vehicle?
Vehicle. Sounds normal.
Well, when the fan turns on, that's when the party will start. I think you're good. Drive it like it's stolen.
Well, you'll have to come get us.
Uber.
Oh, right. I wonder what that would cost for them to bring us out here.
Uber.
All right.
Yeah. Next stop, body shop.
Yeah.
Maybe you can stop by there on your way.
Sure. Fit that in. Okay. Maybe on our way home.
Right.
Okay.
Taking a corner.
Seeing any deer?
Not ones that are alive.
Well, it's very interesting that the gal that I called yesterday to tell that I need to bring my Durango in to get looked at the body shop, the gal that works there is Jean Marie's aunt. And she said, "Are you going to the shower tomorrow?" She said, "I'll look at your vehicle when we're at the shower."
Can't go wrong.
So she's like crawling around.
Freebie.
What? I didn't have to drive 30 miles to have it looked at, so that was really nice of her. So she brought her camera with so she could do that, and she said she'd check on Monday to see if they can get all the parts. And what did she say could be wrong?
Well, the cooler for the AC is definitely roached, done in, smashed, ruined, every word, the best word, junk. I think, well, the plastic bumper is gone. That's junk. And who knows what other kind of little sneaky things that are hiding back in that whole area that are, I think their radiator's okay, but they got plastic on the bottom and the top of the radiator now, so that might not, who knows. Chet's pickup, when that got redone, they fixed it all up, did not do anything with the radiator, and it actually started leaking, what was it, 5 months after they had fixed it all up. And thank goodness we called the insurance company, and they did go good for the additional radiator that had to be put in, and that was, I think it ended up being like $1,500 or $2,000
Really?
bucks. So for those of you that have had damage to your vehicle and then they fix it up and something else happens, maybe look back into additional coverage, because you could see that it had been, the front coolers had scuffed the bottom of the radiator bottom plastic thing, so it come from the deer damage. And
Well, I knew there was something going on when it was hissing. whatever that was.
On this one, yes.
This was a coolant on mine. Yeah, on mine.
The AC.
And we drove past where the incident happened, which is down that road right there.
Yeah. It's there. You done your job, Amy. It got what it was asking for.
It was
Maybe didn't ask for it, but it
doesn't.
know.
I don't understand why there's bright lights and it's like they run toward it. It's pitch black out. We have these lights that are coming towards you really fast. Then they run out in front of the lights. Like with everything they've got. Just they have to get across the road at that exact moment. It doesn't make any sense to me. It couldn't have been 30 seconds different timing. No.
Yeah, it's the difference between
I've been
an
so
animal
careful.
and-
I was thinking about this, and I think 36 and a half years, I've lived out in this area.
Well, you never know when they're going to come. A
Yeah,
lot of people, you continue on, but
I think that I had only hit one deer in all those years until owning this vehicle, and this is the third in 2.5 years. How
remember,
and why? What's going on?
well, it could be mass overpopulation.
Well, that would make sense
Which
since I
is-
haven't had this happen before, like so many in so little time.
It's just gearing itself up for that. What is that horrible disease? That chronic wasting disease. That's
Is
what's
that
going to
what it
happen.
is?
Well, it's going to happen when you get the population at the level it is in this 8-mile distance, 10-mile. You can go out of this area, and there I don't drive at night as much because this is our normal route or zone, whatever you want to call it. There is just no way there can possibly need to have this many deer in this area. It's just, and that if I understand correctly, the chronic wasting gets going with the overpopulated population. Is that the right words?
Sure.
So it's like anything. You overpopulate, nature is going to take care of nature, and it's going to self-control it. And if that's what I don't know.
We don't know, but
If I wouldn't have to go deer hunting, I'd be okay. So if nature wants to take over and correct its problems, but I did buy some expensive deer hunting clothes. I'd like to use them once.
you will.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And
so
these are all my own personal feelings. Now, there could be some guy out there that could set me straight, and I would tell him, well, glad you have your opinion, but
you have
I
yours.
live out here and I have mine. And when I'm bouncing deer off the front end of my vehicle steady, or literally, what speed do you think you would have to drive so that you would be in zero jeopardy?
20 miles an hour.
You could go 20 miles an hour, but once again, my opinion, the deer then would time that perfectly so that you would get close enough to them that we gotta run, we gotta go.
Yeah.
And how many times have I been hit in the side with them?
Yeah.
You don't hit them with front end, they'll run right into the side of you.
Yeah.
It's just, you have to live it, see it, to believe it.
I was wondering if I saw the deer come from the left, and if I hadn't slammed on the brakes, I wonder if it wouldn't have clipped the front end then and flown up onto the hood and the windshield and on my lap.
It was a littler one, so I don't know. You hear a lot of bad stories where the stuff comes through the windshield. It's no joke hitting these things. It's not good. A lot of motorcycle guys, people, have had everything ended because of the deer. And most you don't ride motorcycle out here at night. People just don't, because
It's too dangerous.
it'd be a good way to definitely change the direction in your life. So these guys, a couple of them that I know, it was middle of the afternoon. and you're out on your cycle and you can see a lot. And those deer come out of, I don't know where they come from, but they're not there, and then all of a sudden they're right there. And everything is flying apart. Oh, I think that everybody's sick of the deer. I'm sick of them. Now,
But we had a really nice shower. Lots of little baby girl gifts, lots of practical gifts. I, so far, have stayed practical. I think that my job will be, I'll just have to fill in the clothing items of the sizes that she doesn't get. And I'll just get all the other sizes.
oh, well.
It will.
There was, what, 2 Durango fulls?
Well, was there?
Mine was, this one was full,
In the Jeep?
and the Jeep was full, and I think there might have been some miscellaneous
Well, and I
poured
know
over into the other cars.
because she had an Amazon registry, I know that some people just have it shipped directly to their house. So for
Oh,
sure
yeah?
things have been coming already. I did see a Genie diaper dealie at their house, which I think has
Is
been
that that
shipped direct.
Egg maker thing?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
I think we've talked about that too. I will only wish I'm around in however many years when they dig up that hole where all these twisted, dirty diapers are in that big bag. That definitely prehistoric dinosaur type of looking eggs. Big egg.
Well, they don't smell so good.
No. So yeah, when I walked in that place, the shower, to see that big table, and under the table full, parking lot was half full of vehicles, and I told Chet, we really have to carry a gift from every one of these cars out here back to your house. And I'm not complaining about the gifts that they received, but
It was a lot.
yeah.
There were a lot of people that like dropped off gifts and didn't stay and stuff too. So yeah.
When you think
Very
of it,
nice.
when I'm at a grocery store, I always think of that.
Mm.
The semi pulls up, unloads its whole semi load, and every piece that's in that semi gets carried out
In one little bag at a time.
It just is. But that's my disorder.
Think of how many times it's been handled.
Oh, yeah.
Each product before it gets
Yeah.
into your house. That's
Yeah.
something.
It is something to really not spend too much time thinking about, but
It seems like
appreciate.
you have thought about it quite a bit.
I might think about that too much, yeah. So it's 50, no, it's 37 with a 30
Are
mile
you
an hour
okay?
wind. I was going to exaggerate on
Yeah,
the wind.
you sound like it.
No, it's not so nice out today. Southeast wind, snow coming Sunday.
Supposedly tomorrow night we shall
Yeah.
get some sun.
I got to get
Sunday
to the farm because it is the 1st, and I'm going to fire up that grain leg, and I'm going to just smile.
night. Oh,
No
that's
more
so
side drawn.
Good.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
everybody's excited and happy for me too.
I am.
Good, good.
All
Okay.
right. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for joining. Have a blessed day. Talk to you later.